And welcome to the bias tape tutorial. Today I'm going to show you one of my favorite tools to use when making bias tape. It's super easy to use and helps you to create beautiful tape so quickly. And I love using bias tape for finishing and binding necklines because it gives such a clean, beautiful look. So let's start. You'll first cut your fabric strips on the bias, which means diagonally across the grain. For this project, my bias strip is around 1.5 inches wide. And if you want a visual reference, I've linked a PDF from Wow Sewing, I think is how you pronounce it, in the description box below. It's an excellent guide that shows how to use the bias tape maker step by step. Okay, I also want to show you if you're making your bias tape from scratch, this is how I like to make it. So get your fabric piece, the one that you cut out with your other pieces, and according to the instructions, one way that you can make your bias tape is to do it manually. So what you'll do is with the wrong side facing up here, you will take this and fold it in half, okay? And then after you fold it in half, you will press it with your iron, okay? And then after you press it, you will have an indentation line in the middle. And then from there, you will fold this side and line it up to where that middle indentation line is. And then you will iron that as well. And then last, you will fold this side to the middle. And then you will iron that as well. And then from there, if you wanted to, you could fold it in half again. And you can do it this way, but it takes a lot of patience, okay? So I'll show you a tool that I like to use that I got from Amazon, and I'll place a link in the description box below for it. But I got a set of bias makers, a set of bias tape makers, actually. So they have a lot of different sizes based on your project. And these bias tape makers will literally make the bias tape for you, okay? So I'll show you how it works, and I'll be using this 12mm one for this tutorial, okay? So what we'll do is we will put these on the side and get your fabric here. And the first step is to insert your fabric into this bias tape maker. So just insert it like so. And if you're having trouble, you can get a pin. And just ease it through there. And on the top here, they have a little opening, right? And so what you can do is you can get your pin and kind of ease that fabric through there. So just ease it through there. And you can also ease it out from the front. Okay, we got it. So next you will get a pin and you will pin it at the beginning on both sides, like so. And so this will basically hold it in place. And this is where this little handle comes in handy. So what you'll do is you'll grab your iron, and as you pull just very gently, you will go in and iron. So pull and iron as you go. So as you can see, it's literally creating the bias tape for you. And if you want, you could use a little bit of steam there. And you will continue this process for both of your bias bindings.